Hi, I'm Erica. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be an update and review of the products that I got in my Beautylish Lucky Box for 2018. Just a quick reminder, if you don't know what a Beautylish Lucky Box is, Beautylish every December sells lucky boxes that they mail out in January. They're $75 to $175, $150, somewhere in there, and they'll contain at least $150 worth of products. My box contained $181 worth of products, which seemed to be about the average based on the other videos that I watched. But I will say that I think mine was a little bit luckier than others. I saw a lot of videos and people were like, I was pretty excited, and I will link the original unboxing video somewhere up there. But let's get started. So the first thing is the Kevyn Aucoin Celestial Skin Liquid Lightening. I started using this that day. I tried it as a highlighter. Didn't really work. It moved my foundation too much. So I started mixing it into my foundation and I was like, I don't know, I'm not really seeing it for $54. But I kept using it. And then this weekend it was finally sunny outside and we had, the 3-hour drive up to Michigan. And in the sunlight, I was looking at my skin and I was like, damn girl. This really, really does brighten up your skin, gives you a celestial glow. So this is definitely an awesome product, and I want to say that I will buy this again. $54 is it's not cheap for $54, but yeah, I probably will end up buying that again at some point. Next was the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Lips. And a lot of people got these, and I heard a couple other people mention that they seemed a little dry, like they were old, and that was kind of my feeling too. I really liked the color, and I have been using it. I live outside of Chicago, and so right now it's like really, really cold and dry here. So even when I'm using a liquid lip, I usually put chapstick on first and then put a liquid lip over it to kind of keep my lips moist throughout the day. And when I use it that way, it works perfectly fine. But if I try to use it without, it's a little dry, it's a little patchy. So I would not rebuy this based on that, not for $34, but it's okay. It is what it is. Next is my Goss brush. I was so excited about getting this. I think everybody got one of these. Different numbers, but I got the number 18 and it is just everything that I wanted it to be. So I'm super excited about this brush. Super soft, love it. Next was the Clean Apothecary brush shampoo. I did use this that night, like I said I was going to do in the video, and I cleaned all my brushes. I usually just use baby shampoo. This worked just as well, if not a little bit better, but what I really enjoyed about it was the smell. It's $15, but that's not, I could do $15. I could see that being, I can see that for this product. And like I said, it did really smell well, really good, and while I was cleaning my brushes, it was just a nice little perk as opposed to the baby shampoo. It's like a little bit of aromatherapy for me while I clean my brushes. So the last one was my big item, and that was my Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism Palette. Now in the video when I first opened it, I was like, okay, because there was a lot of kind of mixed reviews about this palette, and coming right off of the Subculture palette and that disaster, people were like, But I have been using it on a religious basis. I even found a use one day for this neon color. The mattes in here are gorgeous. I love the mattes. That's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. The only issue, and it's not even a really big issue, it's something that I can work through, is that the shimmer shades are a little bit hard to blend. The brush that it comes with, it seems to be the only brush that will apply the shimmer shades. So I got a couple of my palettes here today. I've got my Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsession and my Jeffree Star Beauty Killer. And I just wanted to show you. So in this one we have this shimmer shade called Rich Bitch. And this one, I just never could get this to work. It's just not there. So then I'm going to show you the similar color pyramid in the Anastasia one, and it's nice. It's definitely nicer than the Jeffree Star one. I will say though, that is the only dud color in the Jeffree Star palette. And it's not even necessarily a dud, it's not what I wanted. And it's actually showing up pretty good in the swatch, but it just doesn't show up that well on your eyes, in my experience. So the last color I'm going to show you is the shimmer shade in the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions. And this shade, it's super shiny and it blends so well. Now I'm just gonna rub my hand over clean finger over all of them, and you can just see that the Huda Beauty one, it blends and blends and blends. The other ones, not so much. So that's my only problem with the Anastasia one. There are a lot of shimmer shades like that in this palette, but it is a beautiful palette and the mattes are absolutely perfect. So I have been using it on a consistent basis, and I wouldn't send it back. And actually right now in Sephora, it's on sale for $32. So if you've been thinking about picking it up and you're like, I would definitely do that. So that is all I have for you today. I will see you tomorrow and have a great night. Bye.